What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey, everybody, this is David. Hey, everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, doing something a little new here, getting into a band that I've seen referenced through a bunch of different Pearl Jam and Temple of the Dog videos. Well, I've only done one Temple of the Dog video. But the Temple of the Dog video and a bunch of Pearl Jam videos, I keep seeing this name pop up, and I'm finally going to get to see what they're all about. This is a request from Charlie Roots Music 90. He wanted to hear me, or watch me, watch me, react to Mother Love Bone with a tune called Stargazer. Now, Mother Love Bone, I keep seeing this name pop up. I don't know anything about them, to be honest with you. I don't know. I've heard certain things. I've heard that Pearl Jam was born out of Mother Love Bone. I've heard that story. I've heard Mother Love Bone also was like a super group that split off into Soundgarden and Pearl Jam. I don't know what the real story here is, folks. So if you know the actual story, I'm not looking for speculation. I'm looking for facts. So if you know the actual story behind this, please let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what this band really is and what they're all about. Now, have I heard of Mother Love Bone? Yeah, I've heard of them, obviously, from all the videos I've been watching. Stargazer, have I heard the tune? No, obviously not, because up until these reaction videos, I've never heard of Mother Love Bone, so there you go. So I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest with you. Listen, this could be great. It could be trash. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna find out. This was originally posted by. Give me a banjo, somebody, please. Yeah. I can definitely. I smell the SEC in the air right now. Yeah, you smell that? Anyway, this was posted by Jim Joe Jack Joe. Yeah! Yeah! I can, come on, you can smell the banjo on that. Anyway, yeah, this was originally posted by Jim Joe Jack Joe. Come on down to Jim Joe Jack Joe. Yeah. Hey there. Anyway, this video has 3 million views, so it'll get you there. Oh boy, I'm gonna get flack for the Jim Joe Jack Joe, aren't I? I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that. I don't care. I find it funny. I'm gonna keep it in there. I am not cutting that. All right, let's get into this, folks. Link to the original video will be down in the description below for your leisurely entertainment. You can watch it at your leisure. Have fun with it. Other than that, we're ready to get started here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Then put those banjos away, because here we go. All right, here we go. This is Mother Love Bone with Stargazer. Let's check this out. You ready? Let's do this. All right, here we go. Mother Love Bone with Stargazer. All right, let's do this. I love behind the scene footage like this. I love it.
I'm crazy, crazy. I'm the boy who defies all. Yeah. Lift me higher than anyone. And hold me arms. Yeah. Woman, woman. empty out of mind and simply out of soul. Oh, yeah, yeah. She gets me higher than anyone, and I miss her so do it.
Pause. Time out. Okay. I'm going to ask a question here, and I really hope I don't offend a whole bunch of people, but I'm probably going to offend a few. When was this song written? Was this song written in like 88, 89, early 90s, early 1990s? Because I'm going to be honest with you folks, I am getting a real sense of hair metal power ballad here. No, I'm serious. Think about it. Okay, you got the high EQ'd acoustic guitar with a ton of reverb on it. You have the vocalist doing his drawls and doing everything else. You're not hearing anything else though. Okay, what other songs do we know of that sounds like that? Heaven from Warrant sounds just like this. Every Rose Has Its Thorn from Poison sounds just like this. I'll Be There From You from Bon Jovi sounds just like this. Tell me this does not sound like late 80s hair metal power ballads, okay? Tell me it doesn't. Be honest. Be honest. You know I'm right. So I'm just curious to know when this song was written and recorded. Now, does that mean it's a bad song? No, doesn't mean it's a bad song at all. Sounds like it's a well-written song so far, okay? I'm not saying it's going to be garbage. I'm just saying this does not sound like what I was expecting from a band that is linked to Pearl Jam. Okay? It doesn't sound anything like what I was expecting. So, let's keep going. Let's see where this takes us.
Stargazer, you call the shots, and I take off. Stargazer, won't you kick with me? Please. Stargazer, you call the shots, and I take off. Stargazer, won't you kick with me? Oh, baby, please. Dancer, I'm all wrong. She thinks she's young and wise, but no. She dance around my pretty little cable car and fix me up with a guy. Why? Come on. Why she done that to me? Why she done it to me? So I'm singing. Stargazer, you call the shots, and I take on. Stargazer, won't you get with me? Please. Stargazer, you call the shots, and I take on. Stargazer, won't you get with me? Oh, baby, please. Tell you what. Stargazer, you crying blue. Anything I've ever seen, it ain't as good as you, child.
I like those backing vocals with the ooze. I like that. It adds another layer of depth to the song, which is a great thing. I keep seeing these news flashes, these headline, like newspaper flashes about rock musician dies in memorial, which leads me to believe one of two things happened here. One, someone in the band passed away. That's first idea. Two, this is a song that was written for and in memory of rock musicians that lost their lives too early. And either way, I gotta give mad respect to it. So, you know, it's always good to acknowledge that, you know, when talented people are taken too soon from this earth. I don't know which one it is, though. And I'm sure there are people out there who are fans of the band. I'm sure one or two of you will let me know which one is it. If I'm even right about either one, I could be completely off. I don't know. But it strikes me that one of those two things happened. Either a band member died, or they're paying homage to all the rock musicians who did die too soon. Died by tragic means and accidents. So let me know which one if it is. If it's either. Like I said, I could be wrong. Let's keep going.
I'm not trying to push your feelings, but I know you hold me like a buddy in your hand. Cry for me and rub it in. Cry for the Savior and the prophet's son, yeah. Dream of me and Juliet. And I'm coming back again, yeah. Cry for me and rub it in. Cry for the Savior and the prophet's son, yeah. Dream of me and Juliet. Oh, Santa, come back again.
Ooh! They ended on the minor. That's nice. You don't hear too many songs end, you know, in a major key that end and resolve the song on the minor. That was nice. Really nice. Well, there you go, folks. That was Mother Love Bone with Stargazer, requested by Charlie Roots Music 90. Thoughts? This had a feel of hair metal power ballad from start to finish. I'm sorry, but it did. Now, if you're going to take offense to that, I'm sorry. It is not meant to be slanderous. It is not meant to be a put down. It is just an observation, okay? I am not putting down hair metal bands. I'm not, okay? I'm not making fun of them. I'm not. I'm saying this is not what I was expecting from a band that is linked to Pearl Jam. So, I don't know how the link is. I don't know what the connection is, okay? But this was not what I was expecting. Not in a bad way either. The song was well written, simplistic yet effective. The chords that they were selecting to play within the song with the acoustic, very well done. It almost sounds like it was done on a 12 string. I could be wrong about that. It could be a 6 string that's just layered, but it sounds like a 12. And if that is the case, I love 12 string guitars, so that works to their benefit. This was very guitar and vocal driven. I mean, don't get me wrong. I heard bass, I heard drums, but when you let yourself go and relax and you really settle in and listen to and just let the song overtake you, you don't hear them. You hear the guitar and you hear the vocals. I would say about 3 minutes into that, I really kind of lost myself in the song, and I lost track of the bass and the drums. I'm sure they did a great job, because I remember hearing them the first 3 minutes, so I'm sure the last like minute and a half to 2 minutes of the song, I'm sure they maintained and kept going. But yeah, this was very guitar forward and very vocally driven. Let's see, the vocals themselves, very twangy, very typical of that era, that late 80s to early 90s era of music, that hair metal era. if that's the case. I could be wrong, but it sounds like it is, and it's very stereotypical of that type of music. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing at all. It fits the song, it fits the genre, it fits the style, and it fits the period. So it fits like a glove. There were a couple spots where I was actually really impressed with the vocals, especially within the chorus when he would, with his pitch ups especially. It sounded really good, it sounded controlled, it sounded like he knew exactly what he was doing. So he did a great job overall.
That's the truth.
On a scale of 1 to 10, oh boy, I'm not the biggest power ballad fan.
That's the fact, Jack.
I'm gonna give this a 7.7. Yeah, 7.7. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why. Songwriting, simplistic but effective, okay? Was it mind-blowing? No, certainly was not. It was pretty simple. But it worked. The playing on the guitars sounded good. It didn't sound like they didn't know what they were doing. It sounded pleasing. It sounded like it was done on a 12 string, like I said, which is bonus points right there. Bass and drums, I mean, I'll be honest with you, to me, it almost sounded like bass and drums were kind of unnecessary. They almost sounded like, not a hindrance, but they weren't needed in this type of a song, this type of a power ballady type of song. This could have just been acoustic guitar and vocals, and it would have been just as good. Does that mean the bass and the drums did a bad job? No, it just means that they didn't add or subtract to the song. They really didn't. This was a guitar and vocal driven tune. Having said that, the guitars did a great job, the vocals did a great job. So my only complaint, like I said, was it's a power ballad, and I'm not big on power ballads. I'm just not. I never have been. Whenever I've listened to songs, when I've listened to albums in the 80s, I would always fast forward through the power ballads. I'd find them, and I would fast forward. I've never enjoyed them. I've never understood the point of them. I never did, other than to increase record sales, because bands started to try to appeal to their female audience. And let's be honest here, in the 80s and in the early 90s, ladies loved the power ballads, and they would buy albums. So, that's it. They did it to their benefit. Every band did. Every band did. There was not a band out there that didn't have a couple of power ballads on their albums for that specific reason. And I know this for a fact because every band has gone on record saying in interviews that is the reason why they recorded those songs. A lot of those bands hated those songs. They hated playing them live. They hated playing them in concert. But they did anyway. Why? To appease the female demographic, which is perfectly fine because that's what the ladies wanted to hear. They wanted to hear that style of music. And when you have a demographic in metal and in rock that is predominantly male, you want to get a hold of that female audience. How do you do it? Power ballads. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That is the honest to God truth. Look at all the interviews done with all those bands. They'll tell you the same thing. They recorded and they wrote and recorded those albums for the specific reason of driving record sales to attracting a female audience. Done deal. Genius. Okay? It is genius. It is genius. I just don't like those songs. That is why we're going with a 7.7. I'm sorry. Like I said, the song wasn't bad. The song wasn't terrible. It just, not my cup of tea. Sorry. So, 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to do so by joining the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a big old thumbs up. It will do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there. If you click on the bell, it will keep you informed of everything going on this channel, including whenever new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's it for now, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.